15 April 2012. Do you still remember this date? For most of us, it was the first day of school, the first day of poly. I remember being the earliest to class, sitting awkwardly alone, not knowing what to expect. I just wanted to go back to what I was used to. Will I like it here? Will things change? And to be honest, change they did. I learned, I discovered, I met new friends I was going to spend the next 3 years with. Poly became a mess of new experiences, new memories, and new lessons. It's been a crazy 1,000-odd days, and thinking back, I probably don't remember half of it. At the beginning, 3 years seemed like a rather long time. But eventually, you come to realize that everything's actually going so fast, and before you know it, it's already the end. But I think I speak for everyone when I say, I'm sure all our lives have changed, good and bad. In one way or another, very much so, in ways we never thought it would. Poly was very much a transition period. We went in as teenagers and came out as 20-year-olds. That's actually been pretty scary. When writing this speech, I was thinking and reflecting on the past year. The amount of time spent. In this place, that's much like a second home. Here was where we met all sorts of people, all shapes, all sizes, all attitudes. Where we made friends that would leave a huge impression on us, and also where we would pick up some of the most important lessons of our lives. The thing about spending time at such a significant place, at such a significant period of youth, is that you get lots of memories about things that happened and what took place. Looking back, one of the strongest memories that I have was of the 60th anniversary of our school. It was the last event we all celebrated together. I remember it was a day of laughter, smiles, music. Everyone came together to celebrate the history and the memories. It was a day that marked the past, but also a day that marked the start of the future and whatever lies ahead. I remember all the happy faces, knowing that it was a day we all felt like we belonged, and how proud we were to have come this far, to be part of this amazing family. Your course, your year, nothing really mattered. It was one of the days I was truly proud to be a part of it, and I think that's one of the memories of SP I'll never forget. A while ago, when we were hanging out after class, a good friend of mine asked me if I had any regrets after 3 years here. I think one of the things I feel a pity for is that I never got the chance to know a lot of the people I see every day. I'm sure you all know what I mean. Maybe it's one of the people you always take the same GEMS class with, or the ones you always share seats with at the canteen benches, or even the library reading spots. Maybe even the popular and prominent people. These familiar strangers. all from the same school. We pass by each other in the corridors all the time, but maybe I barely know you. Cass is full of amazing people. People who are talented, passionate beyond what they show. I realize that sometimes, maybe it's good to remind yourself to get to know someone beyond first impressions as well. You might just find something more than what you think you see. There's one thing that came up again and again in my mind for 3 years. That life in SP was always unexpected. It was still school, but it wasn't something that we were used to anymore. Whatever that I thought I knew from before, it gave me something else altogether. If I thought something was A, it gave me 45% times BC squared to the power of the sun. You can never expect anything. We had to grow up. We were on our own. As simple as that. It was scary to say the least. But by forcing us out of our comfort zones, that's the way we learn, right? I've met unexpected people, formed unexpected friendships, done unexpected things. The entire period was a huge learning process, and in a way, that was what made poly life so different and so crazy at the same time. Which is also why I believe that having gone through this part of life, we should be thankful for all the people that stuck with us through ups and downs and kept us steady. Our friends, lecturers, schoolmates, who have shaped us to be who we are today. Who am I? I'm just like you. I'm you. I came to poly, chose a course in a career area I think I'd like to go into, and survived. And perhaps, to a certain extent, we all experience the same things, just in different contexts. As we go along through our lives, nothing will stay as it is. People will change. Dreams might change. Life will change. Sometimes it might not be for the better. It might become worse. But with change, it means that there's always a chance for something new to start again. Right now, we're given the opportunity to fly. And I hope we'll all be able to soar. I wish you the strength to continue and believe in all that you set out to do. Thank you.